Hi guys, so if you're watching this video, you're interested in learning about what points outside your primary leg means. Maybe you've already ranked up to silver with Plexus, meaning that you have 3 personally sponsored and qualified ambassadors under you or signed up with you. Qualified means they have 100 PV. So if you are, even if you're not at silver yet, it's really good to understand how this piece works because it helps you goal set and understand where you're headed. So I'm just going to go and share my screen, and I want to show you guys the compensation plan, but we're just going to look at one little part of it. And what we're going to look at is what you need in order to go silver or gold. So silver's 3 personally qualifieds, like we said, or personally sponsors that are qualified. They have their 100 PV, and then you move on to gold. Now with gold, you still really only have to have 3 personally sponsored, but you can have as many as you want. You're going to go to build your team as wide and as deep as you possibly can. So if I look at the qualifications that are required for gold, I see 100 points. And what those are is their profit shares. And those profit shares are paid out to us monthly based on the gross monthly income of the company. But what's most important that you need to know is that each person you sign up on your team, and that those people sign up on your team, and so on as it's duplicated, they bring you these points, and you need 100 of them. So for example, in your first 3 levels in your organization, if you have 20 people signed up, they each get 5 points, and there's your 100 points. But the thing is, there's a key to this so that we can ensure that we keep growing our organization. We need to have 15 of those points outside of our primary leg to get that $250 bonus. So I'm just going to jump over to another document because I want to show you what a primary leg looks like. Ooh, that was weird. So here's you. You're excited. You are an ambassador of Plexus Worldwide, and you have gone silver, and maybe even you have 4 people signed up in your organization already as personally sponsored ambassadors, and they're all qualified. They have 100 PV. So notice over here, let's say this is Bob's organization. Bob has all the business activity. Mary, Sally, Sarah, they haven't done anything yet. Doesn't mean they won't. And maybe they never will. Maybe they'll be wholesale customers, in fact, and those are just as valuable to you in the sense that they do still bring you those points every single month. So if I look at this 5 points over here, this Bob leg of your team, right now Bob has too many legs under there. Bob is the primary leg on your team, meaning he's the most dominant. He is the only one running right now in your organization. You need to add other personally sponsored ambassadors over here, or these people need to get their products for free and each get 3. And then you'll be up to what you need to be. In other words, you have already your 100 points in your organization right now. That should be gangbusters, right? But not in fact, because 15 points of your 100 have to come outside of Bob. So Bob is your primary leg right now, and you need Sarah and Mary and the other people over here to jump on board, and they really need to add some people to their teams. So if they're not going to, that's why I say we need to build super, super wide, and you need to make sure that you're doing that consistently so that you can grow your team. Anyway, I hope this has been helpful to you in some way today. Please make sure that you ask questions. Feel free to share this with your team, and I hope you have a great day.